says, love thine own soul and comfort thy heart. Remove sorrow far from thee, for sorrow hath killed many, and there is no profit therein.
Ooh, it says what? Comfort your soul. Remove sorrow far from you. You understand? And one of the things that you're supposed to do is what? Take some time to yourself. Alright?
Yeah.
Lock off your phone, woman, children, work, whatever it is, just take some time to yourself.
Sometimes it's lacking treating yourself.
Yeah.
Because even the young one fall in the state of depression, right? That after depression, another man creep up on your slothfulness. You just want to stay right there. You don't even want to move. It's like sleep paralysis. You understand? You don't want to do nothing. You don't feel like moving. You don't feel like getting up or going to do anything. Treat yourself. Bounce back, recharge.
No, but so yes, Sunday is out of breaking down to the lowest denomination for hard J. In other words, you said treat yourself. Be good to yourself.
Yeah.
Be good to yourself.
You ain't giving you problem or so lucky the job give me a problem. But hey, it's lucky different things,
No, we're saying it's on point. You see one of the things our parents never used to do is sit down and murmur over things.
Mm.
And Brother Kwasha actually say, hey, wherever you're going through Akim, y'all don't murmur about it. And it's very important, and it's a spirit that you don't murmur over things. Because men used to like, all right, good, this ain't going my way, we're going to try it next round. Because we always have plan on things, and we always on the move. You don't have time for sitting down studying one thing. But in this society, men just put all the egg in one basket.
Even that you at a job with listening to a man, having hope in a man, trusting a man that say have patience.
We say?
Have patience. Trusting a man that say have patience. That been working there for almost a decade.
Hey, homeboy say, we don't live at home. That's why you find a lot of craziness happening, homes breaking up, children not in check, because we actually live at the fucking job and we visit home.
Making sure.
Because all you do is go home, eat, sleep, and this we supposed to actually go and do to at the job. You go and you eat, you sleep, spend a little time with wifey. No wonder in our law said when you with a woman, you take each other virginity, spend a year with she boy, bond with her. You understand? This place is fucked up. Why would we want this society to continue, man? Why? For what reason? It ain't making sense. Shit. Yeah, go ahead.
If this society itself take 2 weeks.
You can't take 2 weeks?
Year.
So in this society,
Take 2 weeks.
yeah.
Oh. Let's tell you somebody vacation leave that you work is give you the whole year you work in.
Per year, yeah. That's like
Hey,
2
hey.
weeks to give you for honeymoon.
Plus in the 2 weeks, the car and you to, hey,
Nah, literally, buddy.
No, yeah.
you could come out.
Literally.
Hey,
And what? Just check this thing out.
They might call you on your day off, hey, you work today.
It's what I mean, in the movie, you fire on the day.
On the day off, man. Who get fired on the day off, man? Hey.
Apparently thousands of people that get fired on the app. That's what's happening right now.
exactly.
Yeah, because it's supposed to be you day off. You going to work. Some shit go wrong. Somebody gotta take the blame. You did it. You fired a woman.
Not only that, but a lot of people is wake up on the day they gotta go back to work to email saying, don't come in.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that is why, right? You gotta prep your mind, because you see what has happened with we human and how this society set up is that we program our mind so much on our job that we build our life around it. If you tell me don't come to your job, you do me a motherfucking favor, nigga. You just do me a favor. What the fuck? I just leave job for just wrong communication sometimes. You understand? Just wrong communication. Because if we communicate bad this week, it's more likely next week we will communicate bad again.
Or more bad.
And then guess what? Bills billing on bills. So fuck you. Right? If you can't pay straight this week, if you want to owe me this week, it's more likely you're gonna owe me next week.
Yeah, I could do it now and do it again.
You understand? And then when that's the next thing too. You know, you're supposed to have a certain relationship with your client.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't want too much a friend laughing thing with the client. Sometimes I don't want no way for go, but I just go somewhere because if I know you're gonna be on site, I come, we talk, boom, 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 and you want to stick around or whatever. So I like, yeah, I got something for you. Go on. You're gonna see me, discuss work, payments, and that is it. I've learned not to stick around clients. These motherfuckers don't even know what is communication. They take your kindness for weakness. You understand?
Your time here,
Like,
value
fuck
to
this
them.
place, bro.
No value.
You spending so much time at these people work. You understand? They're going on vacation. And before they enjoy the vacation, they're calling you.
Plus sending you pictures too.
And then asking
And
you
then
for
call,
send video.
and then call you for asking about work.
Hey, when the whole thing happened with the Guyana thing, right? They asked me if I want to go and work. I said no initially, right? And so the thing gets so bad that I said, alright, why do you have my shoulder? I think I'm going to work tomorrow, right? Supervisor texting me early in the morning, but I'm coming up pick up guys. So fuck, you want to go to work today, buddy? I stay on sleep. You know, but yeah, that's always be, you know. When sometimes you get extra day off from these work, you happy as fuck, baby, you know.
And you know the day that's done fast.
Yeah,
Fucking day done fast.
because mostly what you're gonna be doing, you're gonna be sleeping.
Like how they smoke like we just on roof and door right now. But look,
You gotta set yourself where you don't build yourself around these people. And, I've been doing some studying, reading. These motherfuckers just read your spirit. They just read your body language. Just come around your funny, and the minute you show them an hint that I need this job, they just fuck around you.
Yeah.
So I always decide there's men just ask me why I so proud. I said, why you taking my passion for proud? There's a difference. Whatever I do it to the best of my ability. Why you just talk so? Why you're the only person coming to construction work with shoes and yeah, I want to do this. This is me.
The shoes.
You understand? Because I'm not relying on fucking you. I had to tell one of them the other day, hey, we just talk, you know? I had to tell one of them the other day, listen, how you think I was living and my family was living before you called me here? I ain't not depending on you for eat, bro. My bills are already paid. I'm doing you a service, you're doing me a service. You don't need me, I don't need you. From then the conversation done and this every minute, yeah, come I don't go for come. Yeah, can you come in? Can you this? Start the conversation, the talk, the tone, everything went up. And it's like you gotta let all these people know that you fuck you motherfuckers though. And just say I'm going to slave for your us, man. Leaders. Really, I'm trying to be any more peaceable you can close up. From here.
Okay. So Raptor 30 verse 24, it says, envy and wrath shorten the life,
Yeah.
and carefulness bringeth age before the time. Says,
So in other words, you can't be in too much in wrath. You can't fight enough for envy, but at the same time you can't be too careful either. You know, you gotta be balanced. You gotta find the balance.
This way you're gonna need it this time. You understand? In the time of the tribulation. You know, you can't speed up yourself on what's going on. You understand? When they say, hey, take this chip or don't be a part of the society, why people gonna take the chip is because they're gonna give themselves to the heaviness.
Yeah.
You understand? The cares of this life. Oh, why you gonna eat? Maturing gonna eat.
All the money you got in the bank and can't travel no more, is what they say.
And can't go on no vacation. You understand?
Yeah. A lot of these little stinker that you see going on vacation, traveling here and there, you don't know what it's doing for
Bye.
when it's doing.
That's why you don't envy that.
They know every man.
And people selling ass, you know. Just forget, get for the person. No, they young man. Oh wow, but don't sweet and delicate.
Mm. Like Kunchi. Kunchi is a great example.
You know what I think I wanted to actually talk about too, but it's the same guy, Baby Skello.
Yeah.
They just use you as an example to us, you know. As a message was coming to us.
Yeah.
But I want to
Yeah,
come
boy.
off a topic, Go ahead.
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
Verse 25. Say, a cheerful and good heart will have a care of his meat
You got the
and
scripture
diet.
above Bishop.
God. So Rock 13:24 it says, envy and wrath shorten the life, and carefulness bringeth age before the time.
Yeah, because when you watch it, you see President Ali, he started to gray all here. There's a carefulness, trying to be a god. Trying the amount of stress he gets, he start to age. And it does happen to people. It happens to anybody. You start to stress about the situation, it starts to take away from your youth.
It's accelerate the depression and stress is accelerate the your tissue growth and everything is getting old, it's aging,
Yes. Cause it to produce more hydrogen peroxide.
which is getting you old.
Just each air.
Hey, at when I was 29-year-old, right? My first car that I got, I let a friend the car, and I love this car so much. I wasn't in it. Love this car like crazy. Fix it up, spend all my money on it. My life bill around everything, you know. This in Trinidad. And this man, he see he wanted to go home, right? I give him the car and I tell him man go home and come back next morning for work. Man went to party, somebody stole the car, come back and he tell me, call me about 4 o'clock in the morning and I never came back. I think this from then all my hair started to lose. I started to lose plenty hair. Yeah. Plenty fucking hair. You tell you? Then it's when and this is when the scripture talk about it. You understand? Then I started ball and that's it. And that is what stress does to you.
Yeah.
You know, I don't. This one of the things is like a landmark. Yeah, I picked that up, and then when I actually read this same scripture, you know, I understand that everything come alive to me. You know, he said the scripture, the Lord said we have to live this stuff. Yeah, go ahead, I get it.
You remember around COVID time we was talking about the take one for the team?
Yeah.
The lab. So apparently driving a hole and the mechanic was fixing a lot of shit car. The car going as a drive, right? So the man fixed a lot of things and the issue resolved. So the man see he wanted to check on the CV or something like that on the vehicle. He said get somebody who has similar vehicle to you. Right? So we could take half of you on that good, put it on you and see if there's the issue. Guess who we call?
Nah, no, don't tell me that.
It's alright if you say no. You just tell me you wouldn't do for me this. You know? You won't do the same, but me the boss will talk about the one for the fucking team, bro. You understand? Hey, just show you, bro. Hey, just. Sorry for these 2 times.
Party, fucking.
Hey,
Fuck
yeah. It's getting loud, bro, eh? You didn't ask me permission for last week. Anyway. I just said this on this thing, bro. It's like, what? 2-third me vehicle now?
I fuck it. I ain't doing shit for 2 tours.
Bro.
Hey, plus these fucking two-door mechanics by them are not to be some.
I see why you don't get second opinion. This man is losing a part of okay. And up to now you can't even resolve. The engine shift, yeah, no, check. It's like shit, man. It's a lot. Okay, people are ridiculous, bro.
Always the frustration that we go through in this.
Yeah, can.
Yeah, I read the last piece of
Sirach 30 verse
Hey,
25.
when you really study this place, buddy, is either you stress out or run mad,
Yeah.
or you laugh, buddy.
I gotta come up with this place.
No, only
Yeah,
though,
yeah.
it's like you desire to get something, right? You say this thing is gonna bring a betterment to me, but yeah, I don't know what the next fucking stress.
Yeah.
I feel this society got so many crash out as it is, God. Yeah, look at those fellows who just start for oil. It's crash out so to speak, he crashed out. Because what it's like everything is just fucked up, you know?
Yeah.
Look, somebody take the car yesterday and the motherfucker know me and he literally see when I come out the car. He could have come and say, you know, take. I gotta go to the people there.
Run the
ask them,
camera.
run the camera, take.
Let's be a man. That's Israel.
No, it's Israel.
No, I tell you, no, I tell you. Hey, I know you come from but I tell you this is Israel. This is how fucking
Yeah.
Israel is.
No.
You know?
No, I'm telling you, it's Israel.
Yeah.
It's not East Israel.
They're fucking wicked, bro. I hate fucking two thoughts, bro. You understand? I hate them with a perfect hatred.
I think man get me stressing cause like people are gonna do this.
What? Oh, watch them hero in here, yeah.
Yeah.
What you hear that? Yeah, go ahead, Aaron.
Sirach 30 verse 25. It says, a cheerful and good heart will have a care of his meat and diet.
It says, well, a cheerful and good heart will have care of his meat and diet. You understand? Because apart from your mind, diet is one of the most important things about you.
Yeah, true.
You understand? Your mental state and your diet could actually say, hey, it would define you.
Yep.
You see? You see what it said? You are what you eat.
Yeah.
You know, you eating pork every single day. Like this big man is there on Facebook. You know, look at this man. Hey, if
Look
not
like
for
a little
hard
pig.
work, buddy, this man would have been a terrible state. You understand? If he wasn't in the field that he in, right, which is construction, you didn't want to see. You see? Yeah. Alright, so the Lord willing, this lesson was edifying, you know, and it encouraged, you know, the brothers, the hope elect, you know, to remain steadfast in Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai during the time of tribulation. Alright? Giving all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash.
double honors unto the elders and to the apostles of great wisdom once again, and salutations to the hope elect. Shalom.
Shalom.
Abad Babal.
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 Kwam Yashrala.
Kwam Yashrala.
Kwam Yashrala.
Kwam Yashrala.
Kwam Yashrala.
Kwam Yashrala.
Shalom.
Shalom.